do you think she's gonna like it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Quinn. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Oh. You give it to Quinn. Alice, you have a couple of presents here from Quinn and from Auntie Mary, so you open those ones. Let's let Quinn open her one.
Wow, look at more!
Wow! A t-shirt from Auntie Mary! What's this? Look at this! Oh! What's that?
Jelly Daddy!
Yeah!
Oh, this one. And this one. And this one. And this.
Good morning! I literally was just filming all those bits of Quinn's birthday, and then I was just about to get ready, put my makeup on. I was like, actually, I haven't actually spoken to the camera yet this morning, so good morning, got a coffee. Our makeup bag. Me and Quinn are heading out shortly to a baby class. She's currently napping, and then my in-laws, Sean's parents, are coming to spend the day with us for Quinn's birthday. Usually my parents come, but they're in Portugal. Lucky them. So yeah, so that is, and then we're just gonna have a relaxed day at home celebrating Quinn's birthday. We haven't got anything like major planned because we're gonna have a joint birthday party for Ellis and Quinn in August, because you didn't know, my kids are both summer born, both of them born on the 7th. Quinn is the 7th of July and Ellis is the 7th of August. Just how luck and fate decided it would be. So because they're both summer born and quite close together, I suppose, we figured it'd be nice to have like a summer party for the two of them. Don't know how that'll work in the future when they're both older and hate sharing birthdays, but for now, having a nice little family barbecue then. So for today, it's just hanging out. Keep thinking I can hear Quinn. I think it's just Cinderella playing. Yeah. For the past couple of weeks, I have been waking up at 5 AM because I've been doing the miracle morning. I'm going to do an update video, which I'll be, I think, up later this week or next week. I don't know. Halfway through the year, how my New Year's resolutions are going. Lol. And so I'll talk about this more, I think, in that video, if I can remember. I filmed the video already, but I can't remember what I said. But what I've been doing is, for the past few weeks, I've been doing the 5 AM miracle morning thing. So I've been waking up at 5 AM, I've been doing exercise, meditation, affirmations. What else do you do? I try to do visualizing, but I can't do that. Reading and writing. I write my 5-minute journal. Reading wise, I listen to an audiobook because I don't have the time to sit down and read when I could be doing something else. So what has been really working for us actually at the minute, or for me, is I will listen to my audiobook whilst I sort of get the kitchen ready for breakfast. So I will empty the dishwasher, empty any dishes that are in this drying rack, put the breakfast bits out for the kids, like their bowls and the cereals, because Ellis has like a cereal cocktail every morning. You know, just general bits of tidying. And then obviously if the kids still are not awake by the time I finish doing all those jobs, I can then do a bit more cleaning, which I like to do, is like, I'll clean the cupboards down. I've been like, you know, cleaning the living room, the little bathroom that we have downstairs, just do little odd jobs, and it's been really working because it means I've got time just to get things done, because in the daytime, obviously when the kids are up and out and doing stuff, there's no time just to be like, I need 20 minutes just to clean the kitchen. And I love the dishwasher being emptied. I hate a full dishwasher. It drives me mad. Don't know what it is. It just gives me like irritation. So emptying that is just like, it's like I think the equivalent of what other people might think of like making the bed every morning. People say like when you make your bed, you know, it's like the first job done of the day, but I don't feel that at all. It's just something I just do. I don't feel like any achievement by it. I don't have a sense of accomplishment by making my bed, but I do have a sense of accomplishment when the dishwasher is emptied. Random, but that's what it is. But so yeah, Quinn's back to Quinn. Quinn's birthday so far. So she hasn't had that many gifts. Obviously, being one and also being the second child, there's not that many gifts she needs, because obviously most of the gifts she's got, most of the things we have in the house already, so she doesn't need any gifts. Ellis got quite a lot for his first birthday, and obviously he's had everything for his subsequent birthdays. And so yeah, when it came to Quinn, I was like, I don't know what she needs. We don't need anything for her. So my mum got her from, I found on Vinted, a set of 4 Teletubbies for like 10, I think they were £10. Teletubbies are expensive brand new. My mum also got her like this, it's like a walking lawnmower, and it does blow bubbles out of it, so we need to put the bubble liquid in there, and we'll go in the garden and do that later. Ellis chose a penguin, little soft toy penguin for her. Me and Ellis went shopping yesterday because I thought what might be a good way to sort of curb the jealousy is if Ellis chooses a present for his sister and then writes a card, helps wrap the present, and then also sees the birthday setup before Quinn, so he kind of feels more involved. And then we did get him, or my mum did get him, like an activity book, and my auntie also got him a t-shirt, and then we also got him like a little Spidey figurine toy, and so he could open something because he's a kid, he's 3, excited, but obviously we kept on saying, it's not for you, it's not for you, it's not for you. So to give him something to open probably made me feel a little bit more included and not so left out. And what else did Quinn get? My friend got her little Disney train set. What did we get her? Oh, we got her like the giraffe hopper thing. It's like a little bouncy giraffe. She seems to like it. And that's all she got really, nothing else too strenuous. Don't need too much when you're 1, to be fair. I made cupcakes for Quinn yesterday. The first batch sank in the middle. I'm not sure. I followed a Mary Berry recipe, but obviously I substituted out the eggs for flaxseed eggs. And I don't think that would have made any difference because I've made cakes with flaxseed eggs before. I never had an issue. But for some reason, these ones sunk down low and they wouldn't even come out of the cupcake cases. They were like, this disintegrated. So I'm not sure if it was either something wrong with the recipe or I overmixed it, or maybe I think I also stupidly, but I don't know how much this would have affected it. I opened the oven. Oh, gassed myself. Oh, you scared the life out of me. Ellis, because you're wearing that top. Oh, Ellis, my heart just leapt out of my chest. What are you trying to put Quinn's dress on for? It's too small for you.
I want it on.
It's too, oh, you weren't her leggings. Ellis, so this isn't for you. This is too small for you. You're not 1 year old. My heart actually leapt out my chest there. I was not expecting to see Ellis there, but it wasn't Ellis with blonde hair, Ellis with dark hair. That scared me. I can't even remember what I was saying. I'm completely lost track of what I was going to say. I'll come back to you when I'm a bit more put together. Cakes. I was talking about cakes, wasn't I? So what was I saying? So yeah, so I made the cakes I originally made was a Mary Berry recipe, and they sank down in the middle and it was just hopeless. They wouldn't come out of the cupcake cases because they just disintegrated. I had no idea why that happened. I think it may have been because I opened the oven too soon. I feel like I opened the oven to see how they were doing, and then I don't know if that maybe obviously by doing that, because you can't see through our oven door, and so I don't know if by doing that I like affected the temperature in the oven for it to then go and just not rise properly. So they didn't work. I thought they would work, but they didn't work, and so I've made some new ones last night at 10:30. I made some new cakes using a recipe book and not a website, and they worked out very well. I need to ice them and then we are good to go with them. But yeah, I can't believe I now have a 1-year-old. I always find funny with when you have, for the first birthday especially, you just really like relive what you were doing this time last year. So at 9:52 last year, I was in hospital. I don't know, because we got to hospital at 4 AM, so I'm not sure. I probably was still in the waters probably, because obviously I was in the midwife-led unit. It's really dark in there where they have the blinds down, so I have no concept of time whatsoever. So I must have been in the midwife-led unit at this point. But yeah, it's just bizarre to think that it was all kicking off this time last year. The baby was not born yet. We didn't know that she was a she. She was in my belly still. She stayed in my belly until 4:23 in the evening. But yeah, it's just weird to like think back to what I was doing this time last year. My baby. Anyway, right, I need to get Quinn awake and go onto our baby class. I love ice and sugar. Cakes are ready. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Quinn. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Blow out the cake.
You blow the candle. You go 1, 2, 3. You want to help, Ellis? Yay!
No, they're nice. They're like nice and light.
So we've come to Hopefield Animal Sanctuary for Quinn's birthday. Obviously yesterday you would have seen that we just had we had a family here and we just stayed around the house, nothing too strenuous. So today we've come to Hopefield Animal Sanctuary in the afternoon. Hope it doesn't rain, it does look a bit grey and it is forecast rain later, but fingers crossed it stays off until we've gone home. I'll show you bits where I can. Obviously there are other kids here and stuff, so I can't film them, but yeah, excited. You excited? What animals are you excited to see, Ellis? Pigs! Exciting. What animals are you excited to see, Quinn? Just I don't know. Great. What animal are you excited to see?
Pigs and the big cows.
So yeah, we're just hoping that it's not going to start like chucking it down, so we can still enjoy it a bit. But yeah, not ideal. Very annoying that the weather decided this yesterday was like 27, 28 degrees. So it's a bit of a shame that today decided to chuck it down. Yeah, it's what it is, I suppose. But just trying to see the animals because they've got a playground here now. Ellis just wants to spend all the time in the playground, which is great, but obviously you have to pay to get in, so it's a bit like you're paying to go to a playground, which is not ideal when there's loads of animals to see. Hiya! Hi! Hiya! Whoa. He's scratching his bottom. Hello. Hiya, horsey.
Why are you scratching your bottom?
Hiya, horsey.
Beautiful horsey.
What are they doing?
They're just having a chat. Someone's refusing to nap, so we are having a little look around, even though it's raining. Sunflower.
Go to sleep.
They stand up and they do this. She shivered. The horsey. The horsey's waiting for something to eat. He's been here. He's been here. The year that you were born, he came here then. What was nice? He licked your head. So he's not going to bite you. He's just looking. He's looking that way because he knows the food's coming that way. See, look. Oh, did you hear that?
He said hello.
He said, "Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to get something to eat." Yeah. He says, he's a friendly boy with a loving personality, a real gentle giant.
Why is it giant?
He's a big horsey, isn't he? He's a very big horsey. He's waiting for something to eat. Yeah, eat. That's right. And the food. I think he's been waiting for that. He was so hungry. Oh, you see?
Good boy.
He says, "Thank you very much for my dinner." Actually, a couple of days later now, I completely forgot to end the vlog when we got back home because it was like chaos city. Obviously, when you come home after a busy day out, the kids were just wild. And I didn't pick up the camera. And yeah, now it's Monday. Ellis is back at nursery. Quinn is just Quinnin. And that's the end of this video. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who has wished Quinn a happy birthday. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.